Well, hey there, neighbors. How's everybody doing? It's 7 a.m. here. I'm pulling an all-nighter, but I don't know about you guys, but I am exhausted. I'm working with like minimal sleep, but I totally got this. Adderall's a hell of a drug. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I do, I am prescribed Adderall, but I was making light of how college students take it for exams, etc. Okay. God, I'm so awful. No, but seriously though, last night I passed out on the couch and I woke up with my research on my chest and my glasses still on. I was like, awesome. And the thing is one day last week I was sick and 2 days the subsequent week I was. So obviously I had a boatload to make up. So I've virtually been on like max hell 24/7 trying to catch up. Let's just hope I don't fall asleep on the toilet again. Or as Joy would say, the turlet. The turlet. Turlet. Let's just hope I don't fall asleep on the turlet. I still can't believe that happened. Like, oh, I mean, I was wicked sleep deprived, but wow. Whoa, dude, like crazy. So, I'm trying to break in this new hat, and as you can see, it's not going so well. But there's a reason why I'm wearing it, and it's not just the Hello Kitty Stormtrooper. So, man. But, obviously I want to wear it because it is Hello Kitty, and I promise you that there is a reason behind my Hello Kitty madness. And maybe one day you'll be privileged enough to know the enigma that is my fascination with Sanrio. Jesus. It's so hard sounding pretentious. Like, how does she do it? Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I know the anticipation is killing you, but, like, just try to resume your lives as much as possible until the time comes, and then it'll all makes sense. I tried. Oh my god. Sorry, but that was too perfect. Oh god, I tangent the ish out of everything. Okay, back to my hat and my dad. So, okay, when I would come home from prep school, my dad would, like, well, I'd ask him to, and he always thought it was crazy, but, like, I would be like, Daddy, I would always, like, come home with, like, new EWS gear, and, like, if I had a hat, like, I'd be like, Daddy, can you drive over it with your car? And he's like, I just bought you this hat, and now you want me to drive over it with my car. And I'm like, well, yeah, because, like, you have to break in the hat. You can't just, like, wear a hat, like, And he's like, I don't understand kids these days. Like, you buy ripped jeans, you buy a nice hat, but you want me to drive over it. But he was, he still appeased me. And I don't have that now. So I'm really missing him. But I spoke with him earlier, and he is totally rad. So I'm working on this project for him. Excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold, and if I do, I'm gonna be cranky Cara. You guys don't want to see cranky Cara? Ask my mom. When I was a kid, she told me that she tried to sell me to the Indians, and they did, and then they begged her to take me back. Which reminds me of the most awesome story, but that's gonna wait because back to the hat. So, oh no, my project. So, I'm working on this project for my dad, and it's about, like, the history of our family, and so when I talked to him earlier, he was like, I have some info for you if you're interested, but, my back really hurts. Is there any way we can talk tomorrow? And I mean, like, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, for like over 50 years, the man was like hunched over a surgery table. I can't even imagine what his back feels like. And he, like, for him to take an Advil, that's a big deal. So, I know he wasn't doing well, but, like, it's just, like, so adorbs that, like, he did research, like, to help with my project. And even though I'm doing it for him, like, I still think it was cute. Like, so cute, right? One of my uncles, excuse me, has written quite a few books, and I know a few of them are about, like, my family's history, so I'm pretty sure that's where he got the research from, but still, like, and the fact that he even asked if I wanted to hear it, like, as if it was going to bore me. Hello? This is my dad we're talking about. Need I say more? Right on. I'm done. My point is that I can't get my hat to the way that my dad could get it. And I suppose I could ask one of my friends who has a car, but it just won't be the same. Nah. Oh gosh, I hear one of the boys pawing, like, at the litter box. Now, if they just peed, well, we're okay. If Hector pooped, if George pooped, dear Lord, you can see the green gas oozing up from the floor. Speaking of which, oh my god. Oh god, please excuse me. I am so sorry. I will be right back. But this is, oh god, it's horrible. Oh, I'll even come back with my face mask. Thank God. Is this George? It has to be. Oh my god. Oh dear God, George. Oh my god. Oh my god, George, you're so... How can something so beautiful make something so awful? Oh my god. Oh. So yeah, guys. I'm not sure if, like, it is that like, I imagine, like, okay, here's the thing. I've had cats before, and don't get me wrong, it's not like I like the smell of, like, scooping cat litter. But, like, it's never bothered me the way George's does. So, I actually, like, when he was, you know, I got him at, like, 10 weeks, so probably about 12 weeks, you know. I was like, something's not right. Like, his poop smells way too bad. Like, and I honestly thought he had C. diff. Because that's what it had that scent. Like, and if you've ever had C. diff or smelled a patient with C. diff, you know what I'm talking about. And that's what his poop smells like. So I went in and, I called my vet and they were like, well, get a sample of his poop and bring it in. So that was it took me a little bit of time because, I had to make sure it was him pooping and not Hector, because I didn't want the wrong poo tested. And I was sure something was going to come back, and it came back normal. So then when I had taken, George and Hector in, a couple months ago, and Hector had surgery, because they weren't acting, quite right, the vet told me he had IBS. Now, I don't know if it's his IBS that makes him, like, stink, but, oh my god, like, the bowels of hell have opened. Oh gosh, where is I know I have some spray. Yeah. See, I wasn't kidding you. It's absolutely awful. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Have you have to have heard of poopery, right? It is the bomb, and I mean, like, good stuff. Especially it comes in handy with these stinky little buggers. And then, oh my god, the sun's already, well, it's not up, but it's like daylight. Fudge. God, I totally lost track of what I was saying. Oh, the poopery, yeah. And, like, okay, I have a very sensitive stomach, so if I walk into, like, a ladies' room and, well, I have to walk out, but, like, if I walk into the stall and it's like, oh, and then it's like, I just hold my breath and get out my trusty poopery, hashtag not sponsored, and, I mean, dude, this is definitely where I parked my car, and so should you. Oh my gosh, it smells so much better, and I'm so sorry for, like, just running away like that, but you guys don't even know. Like, you don't. Whoa! I'm gonna have to fix my bracelet. Fudge, how did I do that? Okay, let's see. What did I do? Okay, I see. But I can connect that. Fudge, it's just annoying. I can't believe I did that. Okay, so if you can see here, like, the lobster clasp, like, is here. So, like, it's actually, like, broken here. But if I, you can't probably see, but there's a tiny little slit wedged in there, which is probably how it came out. And so if I get some needle nose pliers, I mean, I have some on the table, I could actually do it now. Then just open it, wedge it in, close it, done deal. But I will save that for another time. Aren't you guys digging my slacker look today? Yeah, I'm not. Excuse me. I definitely don't dig it. It's definitely not where I parked my car. But I promise you, there is a method to my madness. No, seriously. There is. I mean, Jesus. Dear God. I think he's a demon. Oh, good. Good God. I think he's gonna make me religious. Oh my God. I have gotten like so little sleep, so if I'm like totally Looney Tunes, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. See, here's the thing, like, I may be crazy, but I always think before I act and formulate a plan, which we'll get to soon. It will all make sense. Sorry, I couldn't resist. So, I'm about to go over my Joyce Parcel Penis notes. Yeah, check them out. Yeah, okay. And yeah, believe it or not, I actually do take notes on what these momos say during her streams. Because it goes so fast, it's vital to catch the dim-wittedness quickly. So you might have to do a lot of, like, pause and play. But, I mean, you don't want to miss one comment, okay? Because the level of mental deficiency is astounding. I mean, it's so bad, it's impressive. I'm impressed. You know, from anger, and not that I can do it, but that's what I totally thought of right now. Oh my gosh, I need sleep. Oh gosh, I love Odwalla's, especially Citrusy Monster and Mango Tango, hashtag not sponsored. Okay. I'm being serious here. Like, the amount of idiocy is so startling, it blows my mind. I'm so startled. I don't know if any of you guys watch South Park, but if you do, you should recognize that line from the Pandemic trilogy when the town was invaded by Peruvian flute players. Jesus, that was hilarious. I used to watch it religiously with my best friend. Like, it was sort of our show, because, like, neither of us watch must TV, so, like, that was a DVR must, but I don't watch it anymore because he moved and it's not the same. But I'm moving out there either in March or probably April because I'd rather play it safe with the weather. I mean, because, you know, the weather here is unpredictable. Imagine having a snow day, like, when you're moving. Good God. Okay. So, I'm gonna be serious. Okay. So, moving on. Okay, so I was talking about, you know, the method to my madness earlier and how it all makes sense. Okay, so I'm very method when I work, and, like, I guess I tend to go for that, like, whole, like, meta-meme thing, and since Joy only bathes on a bi-weekly basis, I, too, haven't showered. Can you feel the dedication? I know I can, and I can certainly smell it. Oh my god. Okay, all joking aside, I really have not showered in 2 days or washed my hair in, oh my gosh, I don't know. I've lost count. Like maybe 4 days. Like hence the hat. Yeah, I definitely don't leave a house without some sort of hat. Like it's like my effing Mastercard. Seriously, bro. Um, looking at the clock. Excuse me. And I haven't showered in like approximately like 55 and a half hours. So don't tell me I'm not dedicated to my craft, because I'm Stanislavskiing this bitch. Like, I usually shower in the evenings around 11, and like, legit right now, my skin is crawling. I feel like I'm being hazed again. Like, I don't know how she does it. I mean, I feel high-key foul for reals. Like, I cannot wait to shower. Like, I am so excited. Oh my god. That just made me think of the fucking... I'm sorry, I didn't need to smell. The absolutely clutch episode of Saved by the Bell, where Jessie Spano took too many caffeine pills because she needed to maintain her grade point average while filming a music video in spandex, jumping on mini tramps with her best friends. Yeah, you know, because that happens all the time. Okay, that's not the best part. The ultimate scene is when she's talking to Zach and she loses it and she's like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I used to watch that show with my sister, and because she's the one that got me into it. Like, dude, thank God for older sisters. Like, they get you into like the cool stuff. Like, I was listening to Cat Stevens when I was 8, Beatles when I was 7, thank you daddy. His favorite song is Hey Jude, and you don't even want to hear him sing it, but I guess when I was little, I don't remember this, he used to put me on his shoulders, like, carry me around and sing Hey Jude to me, so that's kind of cute. And random, I have no idea where I went there, but, so, anyway, like, oh my gosh, that I'm so excited thing is too much, like, I almost forgot how dirty I am. No, actually, I didn't. I'm feeling very much like Joy right now. Like, I can definitely feel her essence. In fact, I I can almost smell it. So, am I dirty? Absolutely. But method is my bag. Oh, and I just thought of something. This is happening on like the worst day because they're having I can't remember. I have to check what 2 hours it is, but sometime between 8 and 12 they're having like a guy come in to like check all of like the thermostat thingies to make sure that they're working. So like it was just an awful time because like I want to do Joyce's stream, you know. So yeah, so I'm dirty. Yeah, absolutely. But method's my bag. Oh my god, I can still smell that. So, as you can see, I have a plethora of notes. on Joy and, like, Joy's hard, communication. I'm not sure if you can call it that, but we will. Yeah, so 34 to be exact, and, some other random nuggets. Oh my God. It's just, I can't stop when it comes. Excuse me, so I thought I would chat with you guys for a bit before I got my Joy on. Dear God. Perish the freaking thought. Alright, I'm fairly certain I might be entering the 9th circle of hell. And the Golgothan shit demons, excuse me, they may come for me. If they do, please tell my parents that I love them and I died doing God's work. Will you guys do that for me? Because I don't know if I'm gonna come back from this. And I mean, we've helped so many people. Like, we've really made a difference. And I mean, so I feel really good about that. What the F are you going on about, Joyce? Well, I mean, we really made a difference. Yeah, you certainly did make a difference. I mean, not in the way you're so delusionally braggadocio about it, but yeah, he definitely impacted lives. Oh my God, I think I'm having a near heart attack, or a near seizure, or near stroke. Oh my God, what should I do? I think the best thing to do would be to hit up the twatter. Yeah, hit up the twatter. Yeah, because that's what normal people do when they're having chest pain and heart complications. Okay, Dr. Kegel, who are you? Dr. Phil on Demand? What, did you get your degree from WebMD? Give me a second. Hey, Georgie, no, Pumpkin, that's Sophie's Corner. We don't go there. Thank you, Pumpkin. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Oh, I needed a second to catch my breath because, I mean, the irony is strong with this one. I mean, Jesus, Joyce, all you do is research diseases you want to tell people you have, and then you try to malinger the symptoms. And quite inadequately, if I may add. Acting pro tip, Joyce, consistency is everything. Yeah, and you can go in the trash. Hashtag confirmed. We had it on the post. No, Joyce, it doesn't work that way. See, you're my alter. I'm the dominant personality. Despite whatever delusions of grandeur you may have, like, oh my God, I read books, so, like, I'm so smart. Well, yes, Joyce. See, that's generally how it works. When you read books, you learn material, so you not only keep your brain stimulated, excuse me, so it doesn't atrophy, but you also learn information which you can then apply later in life. Whatever, cunt. Okay, that was a great retort. Damn, where did that come, man? Joyce must really want to come out. I guess I'm taking this whole meta meme thing to a whole new level. Oh, I'm so dirty. As my mom would say, I'm a dirty bird, and I swear to God, if I went home right now, like, she'd probably hose me down before she let me in the house. I'm not kidding. Good Lord, my parents would be so proud right now. My dad would honestly be like, is this what the fuck I paid for MFA program? To which my response would be something like, well, Dad, you didn't really consider it a degree anyway. Don't you remember? Now that I've entertained your bullshit degree, can you get a real one, please? So, is there a difference? Oh my god. What have I become? Oh, okay, so you know the beginning of the third canto of the Divine Comedy when Virgil's entering hell. Excuse me. God, my mouth is so dry. Okay, so he's entering hell, and he's crossing the gates, and, like, he sees the, excuse me, notorious abandon all hope, ye who enter here sign on the gates. And I mean, I think this quote is arguably one of, if not the most prominent line from the Inferno. Maybe it's my subconscious trying to tell me something. Brain fog, brain fog, brain fog. Oh, the stream. Okay, so at the very least, I want to go through the notes once, so I'm familiar with the, I don't want to say sophomoric responses, because that would be giving them too much credit. However, you must admit that they really do possess a certain je ne sais quoi. I mean, let's just say I need to staunchly prepare myself for this, like, type of idiocy. The sands being so far up her rectum and parroting off, like, whatever she says, regardless of the fact that she's contradicted the same statements, like, more times than I can count. Her lies have all been debunked. And, I mean, an immeasurable amount of times. Like, a boatload. And yet they still believe the word vomit she spews out as though it's freaking gospel, man. And, I mean, that's a whole very, I mean, unique level of dim-wittedness. And that definitely deserves a slow clap. So, I really need to prepare myself, because when you enter an arena filled with that level of imbecility, you really have to put on, like, your, intellectual armor. So, like, you don't play Russian roulette with your gray matter. Jesus. I don't even want to know how, like, the number of brain cells I lost watching her streams for material. Jesus. Speaking of gray matter. Oh, no, okay, I was gonna go into a Joyce story about that, but it's getting later. It would take too long, and I need to get my groove on, notwithstanding my body, like, just, like, screaming, like, please, Cara, don't be mad at us. Please don't punish us anymore. Let us shower, please. We're covered in filth, and our hair is greasier than a middle-aged World of Warcraft playing dweeb, with a dirty-ass face from never getting up to shower. I promise we'll be good, my precious. Just one shower. We'll be good. Wow. I've listened to so much Joy and read so many of her Stan's comments that, like, I've entered an entirely new dimension of crazy. I just hope I can get back. God, I can't wait to shower. Oh, and diss track coming soon. It's actually all written, like, but I'm working on it so it doesn't sound all like I'm a white girl and I can't rap. I mean, which is basically the deal anyway. But you guys know how I floss. Oh my god. I'm so incredibly lame. It's cool. Okay, maybe not here, but I'm sure somewhere. Just maybe not in this parallel. Oh, and the track has a title this time. Like, oh my god, I'm such a basic bitch that I can't even think of words to title my music. Like, you know. Shut up, Joyce. Sorry. Earlier, I was cleaning and listening to one of her irritating videos for content. And oh my gosh, when she does that voice, dear lord, it's effing stellar. I mean, don't get me wrong, it makes you want to pull a Van Gogh on both ears, but it is effing phenomenal. Here's what I find odd, though. While I have no problem writing lyrics, I can never think of titles. I'm like, I don't even bother trying because they're unerringly-ish. Like, unerringly. So, I hope this doesn't sound conceited, because that's such an unattractive quality. So, if it sounds like I'm completely blinded by my own hubris, like, please let me know. Seriously, I won't be offended. Okay, but I actually came up with a title I like. I mean, I actually like it. Mikey likes it. Mikey likes it. No, okay. In all seriousness, like, I think the title is so apropos, like, especially at the current time. And it is called The Net Just Struck Back. Excuse me. So, I hope you guys will like that. Okay. So, since I'm half Jordanian, let's suspend our disbelief momentarily and pretend people wouldn't tell me with my blonde hair and green eyes that I don't scream the whole white privilege thing. And, you know, yet the sardonic thing is I'm a freaking arrow. It drives me batshit crazy. Oh, but you better believe when I fly and TSA sees my last name on the boarding pass, there was like, Miss, would you mind coming over here so we can open your bags? White privilege? I don't think so. At least not at the airport. They see that last name, they're like, oh, she might be on a list. Put her over there. Get over here. Mortal Kombat. Oh, God. See, I need sleep. I really need sleep. So, okay, anyway, I've decided that I need to come up with, like, a badass Arabic rap name. You know, since I'm all about diss tracks and, like, I started a track. God, I'm so JK. I tried to say that because, like, you know, like, other people have made them, and, like, Joy is always like, how am I trending it? But I couldn't do it without laughing. Damn it. God. It's just that I'm not prideful like someone else we know. But I'm not gonna say for privacy reasons. My moderators have seen it, so they can tell you that it's true. But I'm not going to show you anything, and it's for your protection, not mine. Oh my god. How am I trending? Jesus Christ, she's so annoying when she does that. No, but seriously though, I do want a cool name. And I've been thinking, excuse me, I kind of like the Arab Attack. Now, I'm not set on it, so if you have time or ideas, like, I would love to hear your input. But I do like that, but I'm not set on it. Like, oh, Jesus, I have been in Joy's echo chamber way too long. Like, I need some kitty solace and to get back to reality. Oh my gosh, what was I saying? Brain fog, brain fog, brain fog. Where was I? Oh yeah, helping people. I think I was talking about how we were doing a charity stream and too much stimulation reaching maximum capacity. This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't forget to open your box of joy. And man, have we been getting gift after gift. Joy is the gift that keeps on giving. Just a PSA, the Joyceusians have spoken and she's coming to ruin all of your Christmases. Joyzers. Which reminds me, I really should go now because not only do I desperately want to shower, but I have to film the Joy stream before I can do that. And there's also a freaking Bible-thon on. I think Kurt Cameron might be on it. I can't get enough of Kurt Cameron. I mean, his views are so modern and tolerant. Speaking of religion, let us take a moment of silence for the Savior. Yeah, that was enough. I mean, yeah, that was definitely more than enough time. God, I'm such an asshat, but I can't help it. Okay, hopefully I will see you neighbors again soon. Please open your box of joy. I mean, it's getting so luscious.